Oh my God, did you see Miley Cyrus on Sunday night at the VMAs? It was disgusting. I've never seen a celebrity dance like that on stage. I mean, Britney maybe once or twice, but Miley has just taken it to just, ugh, it's so gross. What a whore. And did you see her hair? And did you see her ass? Ugh, it was so disgusting. She needs to act like a role model because she is one. That's the discussion that America was having this week, talking about degrading women and blah, blah, blah. Well, they were busy not paying attention to the government, getting ready to wage war on Syria or persecuting Chelsea Manning for exposing war crimes. Never mind all of that. America was talking about Miley Cyrus dancing like a slut. It exploded on the Twitter universe, breaking records. Only more tweets per minute than Beyonce when she danced like a slut at the Super Bowl. So America has this fixation on celebrities dancing like whores and then getting really indignant and weird about it. But no one's asking why Miley Cyrus may be acting this way, aside from her PR team wanting her to sell more records. Maybe Miley has some underlying psychological issues that are leading her to be this overtly sexual. Miley Cyrus grew up as America's sweetheart on Hannah Montana, and millions of girls looked up to her. Her face is on lunchboxes and t-shirts and backpacks, and everyone looks at her as this sweetheart, and maybe she just doesn't want to be that anymore. Maybe she wants to grow up. Maybe she's sick of being all glitter and sparkles all the time and being a princess. So here she is, dancing like an animal to that animal song, and being a complete whore, which isn't new. There was a viral video of her twerking on YouTube a couple months ago, but the reason I think that she has gone this route is because she wants to grow up, she wants to be herself, and what it means in Hollywood to grow up if you're a child star is to become sexual. Dakota Fanning, she was a child star, and then she did these ads for Marc Jacobs Lolita. It's a perfume ad, and it's gross. She became very sexual. Britney Spears started on the Disney Channel and ended up coming out like a Catholic schoolgirl and then getting even more raunchy after she turned 18. Christina Aguilera was a really sweet Disney star. And then in 2002, she decided she wanted to be more sexual, which was growing up, and came out with Dirty and was dancing around in assless chaps. And that's fine. If you want to be sexual, more power to you. However, I think it says something that in Hollywood, literally, the rite of passage to becoming an adult woman is to become a sexual object instead of a sweet little girl. So it's either sweet little girl or sex object or Taylor Swift, which is somewhere weird and in between. But on the whole, that's what it means to grow up in Hollywood. And because Hollywood is so influential on the rest of America, that's what it means in a sense for a lot of girls to grow up. Girls who really buy into these pop stars and these actresses and who really look up to them. However, instead of parents complaining about Viacom and MTV not raising their child as she should be raised, or as they think she should be raised, maybe they should be infusing values that go beyond being a sexual object when a girl is grown up. Maybe they should be teaching their daughters about caring about what's going on in the world, about caring about other people, about having compassion, about being intelligent. And then maybe they won't have to be so upset and have to talk about it so much on the internet because they're mad that Miley Cyrus is no good role model.